news. And if it's not a meme, it ought to be. The next hot show you want to watch always seems to be on the streaming platform you're not subscribed to.
Happens to me every time. These services are spending billions of dollars on Hollywood's biggest names because they know those will be the shows that'll make you want to pay for their content.
But how long can they keep up this ultra expensive pace? The economics of keeping you watching and wanting more is our featured story at the top of the list. It didn't take long to change everything about how we consume entertainment.
When Netflix first started creating original content in 2013, that replaced so much traditional entertainment TV and film viewing.
Casey Mendoza is Newsy's resident pop culture nerd.
It kicked off the creation of things like Disney+, HBO Max, Paramount.
And those brands are battling for your subscription dollar.
All the streaming platforms are paying hundreds of millions of dollars to create these new buzzy titles and big pop culture moments that people want to be a part of.
I look forward to seeing this one.
How does my $9.99 a month possibly cover that?
I'm thinking, sorry.
No worries, we're sorting out the economics of the streaming wars. For starters, streamers are throwing around big money.
Think about showrunners like Shonda Rhimes and The Morning Show with Jen Aniston and Reese Witherspoon. They're getting paid millions for their name recognition.
And not every investment has the same goal. Buzzworthy shows are about attracting new subscribers.
These are expensive programs, so they want to make sure that these programs are garnering subscribers.
Cobras, show them what real karate looks like.
These shows need to be more than just seen, they need to be talked about.
If a TV show isn't being talked about all over on social media, that might not be a worthwhile investment.
Because when non-subscribers hear about a show they can't see, FOMO will activate new subscriptions.
I know a lot of people who, when they started hearing about Ted Lasso, subscribed to Apple TV Plus just for that title.
I think that's what it's all about, embracing change.
It's about not wanting to feel left out because everybody is watching something that I'm not.
And if new shows are about subscriptions, deep libraries are about retention, which has streamers paying big bucks for old catalogs.
A TV show like The Office, which originally aired more than a decade ago, cost NBC's Peacock $500 million just to stream for a couple of years, not forever.
Turns out that the money was an absolute necessity for me.
A streamer combining buzzy and new with tried and true is Disney+.
They're coming out with new titles, but they own Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic.
So the old Star Wars catalog retains new subscribers who are attracted by zeitgeisty new shows like The Mandalorian. I wonder what Admiral Akbar would say.
It's a trap.
Because when you can binge watch an entire season of a new show in a weekend,
You really need a year's worth or multiple years worth of old programs to keep people subscribed.
but even though they're throwing around hundreds of millions of dollars, viewers have never been in more control.
Because unlike traditional cable packages, consumers can unsubscribe whenever they want.
So even if their big buzzy new show sucked you in,
Say they're finished watching Euphoria. They can unsubscribe from HBO Max until the new season comes out. So it's really a consumer's game.
understanding the economics of the streaming wars is at the top of the list.